Hey, this is Jeana at Art of Skincare, and today I want to talk to you about the MBK Eye Rejuvenator. I know that a lot of you have had questions about this and how to use it with your eye creams and eye serums. So first of all, I'll just tell you a little bit about this device. This is a device especially formulated, especially created for the eye area. It's a microcurrent device that warms up. So the microcurrent helps to stimulate lymphatic drainage. It also helps for your serums and eye creams to penetrate better into the skin. It's very firming. It relieves dark circles, relieves puffiness. It's just a great little tool. But it needs to be used with it works best with a serum. And it should be a water-based serum. And so how do you know whether or not you have a water-based serum? Generally, if water is the first ingredient and there's no other oils listed, you've got a good water-based serum. You can also use this with your eye creams as long as they are still water-based and have very little oil in them. If you have a more occlusive eye product that leaves more of a shiny or occlusive mermaid kind of look around the eyes, that will not work with this device. This device needs a water-based serum, and ideally one that has a little bit of trace minerals in there as well, because that will really help with the penetration of the microcurrent frequency into the skin. So this week I've been really working on reviewing all of my eye products and really determining which ones work the best with the Eye Rejuvenator. So I've been going through and rating them from a 1 being very little slip to almost no slip, 2 being a medium amount of slip, and 3 being the highest amount of slip. So I've created a PDF for you guys. If you want to reach out to Art of Skincare, go to our live chat and ask them for the eye slip PDF. Then you'll have a listing of all of the Art of Skincare eye products, which ones are friendly with the MBK Eye Rejuvenator, which ones aren't, and you'll get that ranking of either 1, 2, or 3 in its degree of slip that it has for you. So I want to start off by just telling you guys the top one, which eye product has the most slip and I feel works the most beautifully with my MBK Eye Rejuvenator. And that is, the winner of that award is the Sorella. It's the Aloe Cucumber Eye Gel. This eye gel has a lot of slip. It has ingredients that help with circulation, so it's going to help lymphatic drainage, really helps with dark circles and fine lines around the eyes. You can layer this over one of the other serums that don't have as much slip, and together these will work well with the Eye Rejuvenator. Now, the number 2 award for slip goes to Michelle Corley. This is the Revitalizing Peptide and Stem Cell Eye Gel. And both of these have a lot of slip. The aloe probably a little bit more, but this one still has excellent slip as well. And this is our most potent peptide eye serum that you can find anywhere at Art of Skincare and anywhere. This is just a very potent blend of peptides that really help to alleviate those fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. It's probably our top seller. So either of these two can be layered over one of these serums that has not as much slip. And they can be used alone as well. But if you know me, you know that I love to use the Neogenesis Eye Serum. This has a 2 ranking. So 1, 2, 3, this is in the middle. Not a lot of slip, but not no slip either. And I like to use this under one of these 2 products. Lately, because of allergies, and in Sacramento, we have a lot of pollen, I've been using the Aloe Cucumber Gel, and it's been working beautifully for me and my puffiness in the morning. So I'm layering those 2 so that I get that good slip that I want. So that is a 2. Let me show you the other serums that are in that 2 range. We have Anti-Age Eye Gel. I love this. This one is my favorite for traveling. I use it when I go camping. I use it for traveling because it's just such a nice little container and very compact and works great that way. So this also is a 2. And what else in my 2 range? Oh, I would say probably Peptide Eye Serum from SkinScript is also in that 2 range. This peptide serum is one of the best serums for dark circles under the eyes. And you can also layer it, and I'll show you how I layer it in just a moment. So those would probably be my best 2s. I also have I want to show you the ones. Great eye products, but no slip at all. And that would be the Nelly DeVos Eye Contour Gel. That goes all the way around the eyes, on the lid, up through the eyebrows. And it really helps with those drooping eyelids. It is a roller ball, so you've got to get it primed on the back of your hand, and then you use it on your eyes all the way up through. Not a lot of slip, so you're going to want to use one of the products with more slip over it. And then this is my other favorite no slip product, and that is from Is Clinical. And this is their C Eye Serum. So this is a vitamin C serum for the eye area. For those who have a lot of sun damage around the eyes, maybe you have dark pigmentation spots or buildup of dark pigmentation under the eyes or yellowing around the eyes, and then you have a lot of lines and sun damage coming out here. This is an excellent serum to layer under your eye creams or one of these other gels underneath it. So I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite duos. So I already talked to you about using the Neogenesis under the Aloe Cucumber. That is a fantastic duo, and it's really going to conduct the electricity very well. Now, another duo that I use a lot, and many of you who are my consultation clients probably do this, is I use the Eye Serum. I use it all around the eye area, including the lid. And then I put on this from Sculptlet's, the Promoter Repair Stem. Let me make sure I say it right. Promoter Repair Eye Cream. And this is what I use on the orbital bone and anywhere that I have those wrinkles. You know, the kitty whiskers, the crow's feet. I get smile lines up on this area of my eyes. And I use that all through that area. And then I use my Rejuvenator and I work it all into the skin. You could do this two ways. So I'm going to show you real quickly the two ways that you can do this. I think this is probably our most popular combo amongst aging clients. So I want to show you this. So I'm going to turn on my device. So I've got it good and ready to go. I'm going to get some of the eye serum from Neogenesis onto my fingers. I usually use a nice little blob like that. I'm going to pat it around the eye area. And I'm going to use my Eye Rejuvenator until I lose all slip. So, and I've used quite a bit on this treatment. I want to add to my lips. I've used quite a bit on this, so I'm going to get a fairly good amount of slip going on to do my massage with this product. Now, some people have really dry skin, drier than I have. So you might put this on and you might have slip for only a few seconds, and then it's gone because your skin is drier than mine. And that's when it comes in really handy to have Aloe Cucumber Eye Gel, or I'm going to show you how to use the Promoter Repair Cream after you use your Neogenesis Eye Serum. So I'm just massaging. I get in where my 11s are, all the way. I do some lifting here on those eyelids, and I'm just starting to lose slip, starting to warm up, and the heat from the device also contributes to the drying, making the serum dry. And so I made it to the first beep. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some of the Promoter Repair, and I'm going to dot that on. And then I'm going to use my device to work that into the skin. Now I'm staying more on that orbital bone. So I'm going to get those lines, those crow's feet, little lines above the eyes, my 11s, and get in and do the other eye. So you can see I could get a nice long treatment in by layering two different products. And so that's what you want to do. If your skin is more dry and it's needing more moisture and you're just not getting that amount of slip, layer your two products. You know, as we age, we learn that we've got to use serums under our moisturizers if we want to continue to have really healthy and glowing skin. And it's the same for the eye area. The eye area needs to have serums, and then it also needs to have that surface protection, and that's where those eye creams come into play. So I still have lots of slip. I could keep going on this, but I want to show you a few more duos. So I'm just going to hold the button until it clicks off, and we're done here. Gently rub in what I have left on my face. So let me show you a couple more of my favorite duos. So I love to use the Is Clinical C Serum. For those people, like I said, who have dark pigmentation spots, a lot of rough lines on the eyes, I'm going to be using this. And then I'm going to put Is Clinical's Youth Eye Complex on top of it. This is a hyaluronic based cream, so it's probably the best cream that we have to use with your Eye Rejuvenator. Because of the spheres, the hyaluronic spheres in here, Is Clinical has taught us that when you use this, you need to push it down into the lines around the eyes. So you're patting it and pushing it down in. The beauty of using this with your Rejuvenator is that the microcurrent is going to push those hyaluronic spheres down into the skin, and it's beautiful, really wonderful. So that's a popular duo that I like to use. Here's another fun duo, and this is a really economical duo for you guys, the Tripeptide Eye Serum. Again, that's for dark circles under the eyes. Put that on and then layer on top of it the Tripeptide Eye Cream, because the eye cream is going to go after the fine lines and wrinkles, and the serum is going to go after puffiness and dark circles under the eyes. So that's a duo that works very well together. You can mix and match any of these together. I mean, you can use the eye contour and the promoter. You could use the Neogenesis Eye Serum with the Youth Eye Complex from Is Clinical. You can mix and match and find what really works best for your eyes. When you use up one of these bottles, go ahead and skip over. Try one of the others. Try the Revitalizing Peptide Eye Serum and try layering that underneath your eye cream or any of the eye creams, or layer 2 gels. Use an eye serum and then put the eye gel on top of it. That works really well together. If you are not sure which products to combine, go ahead and reach out to Art of Skincare. Go to live chat, ask them for the PDF that will break down all of these products and kind of give you an idea of how much slip they have and what my favorite combinations are. Or you can reach out to live chat and ask them to make a recommendation for you. So I hope that you found this helpful and that you'll get more out of your Eye Rejuvenator and love it just as much as I do.